All right, what's up, everyone? Maybe someone out there has the answer for this whole phenomenon right now, or the reason why things are the way they are, right? All I know is that a couple months ago, when I was looking for, position to be filled, I got it filled, but I was getting interviews every couple of weeks or so. So it'd be like one interview every 2 weeks. And it was difficult. People would actually want to have an interview, and they would call to set up an interview, but never ever show up. And I've had problems like that everywhere I worked at. Right? There's always that time that people, I don't know. It's just like there's always a percentage of people that say that they're gonna show up for an interview and don't show up. But it was really like elevated before. People were really just not showing up, and everybody knows it was in the news. Everybody, it was just really hard to get people. For some weird reason, starting last week, uh, I've been getting a lot of people coming in for jobs. Like a lot of people. Like I mean a lot of people. Today alone, I end up getting 5 people come in. I'm still waiting for the last person. I think out of the 5, so far we got 3 people out of 5, right? One person, the first person didn't show up, and everybody else has showed up, and the last person, which should be here any minute, maybe doesn't show up. So we'll see. So 3 out of 5, still great. And I did about 3 interviews, so I've interviewed 6 people. It doesn't sound like much compared to back in the day before, whatever, years, like 2 years ago, whatever, or even well, actually over 2 years ago. It doesn't sound like a lot, 6 interviews, but for now, this is a lot, and I don't know the reason. It's like something is going on that I don't know, that people out of nowhere, I don't know. I don't want to say stuff, but it kind of points towards things that it could be this, it could be that, but all I do know is that people are coming for interviews. A lot of people are coming for interviews. So it's interesting. Some people have had different reasons why they haven't worked maybe for 2 years. I've seen a couple people that haven't worked for the last 2 years, which I thought it was interesting. And I've had some people that are, working. I heard Craigslist is one of the reasons people did not work, or were not able, or were able to not work for 2 years. And some of them, some worked underneath the table at some places, so they really don't have anything to put on their resume. So there was apparently a lot of under the table work being done, Craigslist, which is basically cash. And that's what was going on, I guess. It looks like for a few people. I don't ask them. I just, I don't, I don't pry this information out of nobody. I just ask them, when it's your last, on your resume it says that you stopped working such and such date. Is there any jobs that you don't have on your resume? And then they'll tell me that. And it's very, very, I guess it's interesting, the reasons why people haven't worked for the whole 2 years. But why is it different now? Like, why are people coming into work? Maybe somebody knows. Maybe somebody knows. I'm going to actually talk later about, I had a really interesting day today about the future moving forward, the new style of service, and just change it. It might be a total changeover. So that's just moving forward. All right, guys, later.